let me take you back to a time long before skyscrapers or flashing neon signs. A time when the world moved with the seasons, when letters were written with brushes, and love, true love, was often silenced by duty. This is the story of Liang Shan Bo and Zhu Ying Tai, one of China's most treasured legends. Some call them the Chinese Romeo and Juliet, but their love is entirely their own. A tale of disguise and discovery, of fate, heartbreak, and butterflies. So close your eyes, or let them wander softly. Let the world slow down for just a little while, and listen. In the Eastern Jin dynasty, over 1,600 years ago, there lived a girl named Zhu Ying Tai. She was the 9th child in a well-off family in Shangyu, Zhejiang. Her name meant heroic platform, but in the eyes of society, she was just another daughter. In those days, girls were not allowed to attend school. Their future was arranged, quiet, obedient, confined to the home. But Ying Tai's spirit was different. She loved books. She loved questions. She loved the idea of choice. So she begged her father, "Let me study. I will dress as a man. No one will know, just for a few years." Her father, amused and moved, finally agreed. He allowed her to go with a servant for safety, under one condition: her true identity must never be revealed. So off she went, disguised as a young scholar, hair tucked under a scholar's cap, her robes crisp and plain. Her voice softened, her posture trained to walk and speak like a man. She arrived at the Wenling Academy, a respected institution for elite young men. And there, under falling cherry blossoms, she met Liang Shan Bo, a poor student from a humble village, but full of curiosity and quiet intelligence. They were assigned to share a room. At first, they were polite, reserved, but slowly they became inseparable. They read poetry by candlelight, practiced calligraphy under willow trees, debated Confucius, Laozi, and the meaning of virtue. To Liang, Ying Tai was the perfect friend, thoughtful, generous, always listening. To Ying Tai, Liang was everything she could ever hope for, in heart, mind, and soul. But she was trapped behind her disguise, and every day her love grew heavier. After 3 years, word came from her father. She was to return home immediately. Her time as a scholar was over. On the day of parting, Liang Shan Bo was visibly upset. "Will I ever see you again, Brother Zhu?" he asked. Ying Tai smiled gently. Her heart was breaking. "Come visit my family soon," she said. "I have a younger sister. She looks exactly like me. I think you would like her." Liang, a bit confused, promised he would. As they said goodbye, Ying Tai pressed a gift into his hand. A small jade pendant, one half of a pear. "When you see the other half," she said softly, "you'll understand everything." Time passed. Liang kept his promise and journeyed to Ying Tai's family home in Shangyu. He expected to meet a sister. But when the gates opened, he saw her, Zhu Ying Tai, dressed in a flowing dress, hair long and adorned with pins. His eyes widened, his mouth opened, but no words came. "It was you, all this time." "Yes," she whispered. "I waited for you." They embraced, laughed, cried. Liang immediately asked for her hand in marriage. But the joy was short-lived. Her father had already arranged her marriage to a wealthy nobleman's son, Ma Wenkai. It was a powerful alliance, impossible to refuse. Liang Shan Bo left in silence. He returned to his village, but he was not the same. Days passed. He stopped eating. He barely slept. His friends tried to speak to him. He would only whisper her name, Ying Tai. In time, he fell gravely ill, not from sickness of the body, but from sorrow. He died alone, holding the jade pendant. He was buried on a quiet hillside beneath a tree that would one day bloom in spring. Soon, the day of Zhu Ying Tai's wedding arrived. She wore red robes and golden hairpins. She said nothing. Her face was pale. The bridal carriage rolled toward her new husband's home. But on the way, they passed by Liang Shan Bo's grave. She asked the procession to stop. She stepped down and walked to the tomb. The sky darkened. Wind gathered in her hair. She fell to her knees, weeping. Liang Shan Bo, if we cannot be together in life, let me join you in death. A thunderclap cracked the sky. The tomb split open, as if answering her call. Ying Tai stood and stepped into the grave. It closed behind her. Peacefully, the wind fell silent. The red veil floated slowly to the ground. Then, from the tomb, 2 butterflies emerged, one gold, one blue. They circled one another, twisting and dancing into the sunlight. They flew away, over the hills, over the rivers, into forever. The villagers watched, mouths open, tears falling. From that day, the tomb became known as the Butterfly Grave, and the legend spread across provinces, across generations. And so the story of Liang Shan Bo and Zhu Ying Tai has been passed down for more than 1,000 years. A story not just of tragedy, but of the courage to love, the pain of parting, and the beauty of reunion beyond death. Even today, when people see 2 butterflies fluttering side by side in the wind, some stop and smile, because they know true love, once born, never truly dies. Thank you for listening to this story. May it bring you peace, and may love in all its forms find you gently. Good night.
Whispered tales in the moonlight glow, hearts that met where rivers flow, a bond unspoken yet deeply tied. Liang and Zhu, where love resides, butterflies dance soft and slow in the air where love will grow. Wings of fate, their story soars. In dreams they meet forevermore. Silent promises beneath the trees, carried far on a gentle breeze. Love so pure, a bond so deep, and then their hearts the secrets keep. Through the storm, through the rain, through the joy and through the pain, even when the world says no, their love will find its glow. Butterflies dance